Baker, one of your new teammates just said that you immediately went to work like a walk-on. You're the #1 overall pick. When does that end?
Never. It doesn't. For me, it's a fresh start. Once you're drafted, it doesn't matter. I'll just say this, in the team meeting, you talk about, it doesn't matter how you get there. Everybody here has the same opportunity. What are you going to do with it? What work are you going to put in to put yourself in the best position to play and, make the roster? So for me, that's something that I know how to do. I've been in this position before, so I can only try and handle it the same and work harder.
You and Dorsey both talked a lot about your leadership qualities and what they saw from you in Norman. So now that you're here, how do you go about establishing that?
I got to continue my strengths. Leadership is one of them. So when you talk about that, it's earning the respect of the veterans in the locker room. The guys that have been doing it for a while, I have to earn their respect. And that's not, you can't talk about it and earn their respect. You have to go to work. You have to put the time in. You got to learn the playbook. And then when you get your opportunity, you got to show that you're there for a reason. So that's how I do it with the veterans and with the rookies and everybody else here right now. I just got to, be that guy in the locker room, be that guy that gets everybody going and show them that we're all here for a reason. Let's
take
advantage.
Where do you think it comes from, Baker? Because some guys have it, some don't.
I think I was just born with it. I think passion for the game. I love doing it. I love being the guy to help people out. It's if we win, it's on my shoulders, but if we lose, it's on mine, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Is there a fine line, though, when Rod Taylor and the veterans get here? Like he's trying to establish his leadership with a new team, too. How do you guys work that out?
It's not about individuals then. They brought him and I in because we're both team-oriented guys. He's a starter, and all I can do is help us out. And so when you get a guy like that helps out a locker room in just the best way possible, he's a grinder. He comes in early, he's the last one to leave, and I can only aspire to be like that. So it's not going to be something that separates a locker room. We're not going to be fighting over who's the man in the locker room. I'm a team-oriented guy, and we just want to win.
After you sat out that year at Oklahoma and you had a quarterback competition with two other guys, how much did you learn from that? How will you apply that to this situation when it comes to what you just said?
It taught me patience. Human nature. Yeah, I want to play. There's no doubt about that. But in whatever way I can make the team better, and whatever way I can grow and learn from, whatever's happening, then I need to do that. Whether talking about that year, it was I sat out and I got to go up against a great defense every day in practice, and I learned from Coach Stoops, Bob, and Mike, because they're defensive-minded coaches, going up against them, learning what their tendencies were, how they thought, and I can only just work on myself.
The NFL Combine, you said if anyone's going to be able to turn around a franchise, I'm going to be the guy. Why are you still confident now that you're the #1 overall pick at this organization, that you're still the guy that can turn around a franchise?
It's a mentality. It's a mentality that you're not going to take no for an answer. It doesn't matter what's happened in the past. It's about what are you going to do for it now? How are you working towards making this team better? And so it starts in the locker room, and that's why you bring some of the guys that this franchise has been bringing in. You change the culture in the locker room. You get some belief in it. And we don't have to talk about it. We know what we have in there, and we'll just handle it from there.